Getting pregnant, like I said in my other video, is not always straightforward. You know, sometimes you might have like different problems that might be, you know, that might be preventing you from getting, you know, pregnant. Everyone is different, you know. So but the truth is that I would encourage everyone to take charge of, you know, your fertility journey. Don't just wait, you know, on the doctors. You know, they are helpful. The thing is that there are things they can find out on their own, and there are things that you have to do, you know, on your own. Welcome back to my channel, Yemi Show. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been watching my content, welcome back. Thanks for watching this content. I made my previous video was on my pregnancy journey and how there was a misdiagnosis that was very key in me getting pregnant. If you want to learn more about that video, what I learned and what I did and how I was able to correct that, I'll be linking that video to this so you can be watching it. It was something that I discovered, you know, a defect, and which had a very simple solution. And I must tell you, I'm very sure that if I did not find that solution, I wouldn't have fallen pregnant on my last fertility treatment with clomid. This was a super discovery that I was able to, you know, find out, or should I say a diagnosis that I did of myself, you know, which was you know, which was corrected, and as that was corrected, you know, I was able to get pregnant. I mean, the doctors had diagnosed quite all right that I wasn't ovulating, but behind that there was another problem. So that you can see in my other video. So but I promised to make another video just because getting pregnant, like I said in my other video, is not always straightforward. You know, sometimes you might have like different problems that might be, you know, that might be preventing you from getting, you know, pregnant. Everyone is different, you know. So but the truth is that I would encourage everyone to take charge of, you know, your fertility journey. Don't just wait, you know, on the doctors. You know, they are helpful. The thing is that there are things they can find out on their own, and there are things that you have to do, you know, on your own. So like I said in my previous video, I got pregnant within 3 months, you know, of trying. I mean, that's I got pregnant within 3 months of trying when I got married. And like I said, I got married when I was 38. And I got pregnant, I gave birth when I was 39. So obviously I was, you know, I was, should I say my first pregnancy was quite at a later age than what most women, at the age which most women would start giving birth. So, but I want to tell you something which I know that was very key, and that factor actually played out in my both pregnancies. Even though in my second time you know, trying to get pregnant, I had, you know, further, you know, complications in that I mean, it was found out I wasn't ovulating. But before my first pregnancy, I didn't have any problem, but there was something that I did, you know, and I happened to have done again, you know, while I got pregnant the second time. So so basically what I did was, as a new bride, as most, you know, most other brides, I went on a very strict diet. In fact, that time I went on it was the Cambridge diet, and I must tell you, I believe so much that was very, you know, helpful in me getting pregnant during, you know, my first pregnancy. And Also during my second pregnancy, towards the end of my clomid fertility treatment, I went on the ketogenic diet. So, and I lost, you know, a lot of weight during this, you know, this time. Obviously, even as a new bride, I lost, you know, a lot of weight. I'll probably be putting my picture, how slim I was during my wedding. Please note that I wasn't that slim before that. I lost weight just because I wanted to look great on my wedding. And there's another picture, I hope I can find it. Just, I think it was a month before I took in. I also lost, you know, so much weight. So what me losing weight both times and through those methods was that it healed my body. It helped my body get rid of toxins. So it put my body in a very healthy shape. You know, I can tell you, and I'm sure as doctors can tell you, the healthier your body, you know, the more easier it is for you to get pregnant. So even though during my first pregnancy I didn't have any pre-condition that I knew of, even though while I was pregnant it was found out that I had a fibroid, but somehow I had put myself, you know, in a very, very good position to get pregnant and carry that pregnancy. And this actually also repeated itself during my second pregnancy. I remember people telling me that you know, when I was trying for my second pregnancy and I was trying to lose weight, and I mentioned it to people, I remember people were saying, oh, don't bother going through the stress, that that you can lose weight after you've had all your kids and all. But thank God, I knew that I needed to get myself, you know, healthy. I knew what I was going through. I knew that I knew that I got pregnant, you know, fast during my first pregnancy because my body was in the most healthy shape. You know, I'm not talking about losing weight now, you know, even though I lost weight, but I'm talking about basically your body being very healthy. I mean, it's like our body, we tend to build up a lot of things, you know, from our day-to-day activities, what we eat, our environment, you know, there are things. So, but basically, I could tell you for free, the Cambridge diet, not that I'm recommending any diets, because I don't even do any of those anymore. The Cambridge diet and the keto diet were, you know, were the diets I went on, and they were very helpful. It's a diet that, you know, apart from you losing weight, it does, you know, kind of resets your body, your system basically. It makes your body, you know, very, very healthy. There are a lot of people that that I know, or their testimonies that I've heard, that have gone on both, you know, the keto and the Cambridge diet. In fact, those diets are similar because they are diets that are very, very low on carbohydrate. It tends to flush your system of, should I say, harmful radicals. It detoxes your system, you know, generally, and just makes your body more healthy. In fact, a lot of women, you know, you can check that freely online, can testify that they got pregnant, you know, after is either the Cambridge diet or while on the Cambridge diet or the keto diet. It's supposed to show you that getting your body healthy, you know, helps your body to get pregnant, or helps you to get pregnant faster. Also, this diet, it has been shown that people that have I think it's PCOS, that's polycystic ovarian is a syndrome or so, you know, tend to benefit, you know, from this diet. You know, it's like maybe for example they have been going on treatment, but once they go on this diet, it somehow they just find out that they get, you know, pregnant easily. This might not be the problem for, like I said, I did not claim to be a doctor. This might not be the solution for everybody, but I must tell you it has worked for me. It has worked for a lot of people. I'm sure your doctors, maybe for those of us maybe that might be overweight, you know, I'm sure your doctors might have told you to lose weight. It's not just only losing weight, it's more like putting your body, you know, in a very healthy, you know, condition. You know, for your body needs to be very healthy to be able to create another life, you know. So I want to thank you all for watching, and if you're watching to the end, thanks a lot. I hope you have benefited from this, and if you have been trying to conceive, I want to wish you all the best. I hope this information or the one I have put in my previous video helps you. So take care, and I'll be expecting your testimonies in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.